Nighttime baseball now from America's Dairyland, the great state of Wisconsin, and Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty baseball between Loch Ness and Montreal. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Suzuki.
Underway in America's Dairyland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. The 1-1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Line drive to center field. Kane is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Kane. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. He's got it 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater. And this guy is obviously sitting something else.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Striding in, Joey Votto looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. 2 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Count is 1-2 now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So digging in now, Frank Thomas. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman, Frank.
This is line to left. Bellinger has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Good curveball. Strike 2.
Hey, I don't blame him right there. Giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. The 0-2 once more. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Koo, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes on 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman is under it, and the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
First pitch
Edwin
on its way.
Encarnacion.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Snell is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate an 8 or a 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Into the box now, Lorenzo Cain. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And it's fouled away. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Here now the 2-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Stepping up now, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Line drive to center field. Cain has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Blake Snell.
The pitcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Snell.
On the ground, a second for Baez. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Ichiro Suzuki. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
This is line to left. Bellinger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Javier Baez as we move on to the
Leading off
bottom
for
of inning number
Montreal,
3.
The second baseman, Javier Baez.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Baez flat out dominates against left-handed pitching. Makes a lot of contact and hard contact at that. No doubt one of the biggest threats in the sport in these types of matchups.
Yeah, Matty, it's a pretty special skill set to absolutely hammer left-handed pitching. You don't see it too much. I mean, this game's 75% right-handed power coming down your throat. So when you see a guy that hammers left-handed pitching, you know he's putting the time in the cage.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
1 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The pitcher, number 0.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
And look out. Oh, that got him. And anytime you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble.
The batter, number 7.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Young, the runner at first with 2 gone. A ball and a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Fielded by Encarnacion. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. In as Christian Yelich comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In there, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the first baseline, taken in by Votto, and he is out on the tag. Digging in for his second at-bat, Frank Thomas. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And that's in there, base hit. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery, and he misses with it. 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bellinger's under it, and that's the 3rd out. Riding in once again, Charlie Blackmon looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Swung on but fouled off to the left. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Joey Votto becomes out number 2 this inning.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And so coming to the plate, Tim Koo. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Pulled toward right center field. Kane is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Arenado.
Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So striding forward now, Francisco Lindor hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
I got to count 1
and he misses there. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the end. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
And, oh, did he stay with that? He did, but it was ugly looking. So stepping in, Javier Baez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Fouled away.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Blake Snell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a line drive, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Turner takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Now to the plate.
Buster
for Montreal.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Strike two. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Gary Sanchez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Gary.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Fouled off. Now another 0-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down.
The batter, number 7.
Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Thomas has got it, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next. Cleanup. John Axford comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Now coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And Blackman will make the catch here, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready once again, Charlie Blackman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1-1 the count. To 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. In is Joey Votto now. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Number 51 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. No hits to this point. A ball and no strikes. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Now batting. Left fielder.
First offering on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Tim Koo. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Bellinger's on his horse. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Nolan Arenado. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting a barrel to the baseball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nolan Arenado is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. So here now is the pitcher, Blake Snell. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And a good fastball swung. Now batting, Lorenzo Cain, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
This thing's far from over, even though moving
into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
The next 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
Second baseman, Javier.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. A ball and 2 strikes.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ken Griffey will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Ken Griffey.
The 0-1 on its way. Now here's a line drive, and this may turn things around. It's down for extra bases. And this will get to the wall now, out near the Milwaukee bullpen. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Trey Turner, his last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop-out was just a result of...
And it looks as though the decision-makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. 1 run scored. Throw to first, not in time, and the go-ahead run is across to score. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. The 1-2. And another foul ball. 3 runs already home here. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. After it is Acuna. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Dylan Betances comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
For Loch Ness.
Striding into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Turner is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping into the box, Jose Altuve. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Right fielder.
Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. On the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall. And with that, this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score.